What's up, guys? I know a lot of you have been asking for a boat tour, so here it is, YouTube style.
Yeah, we're gonna show you the boat. We saw a few around. We were kind of like Catamaran shopping last year when we had our trimaran, and we saw a few of these around, and didn't really know much about cats, so did a lot of research and just kind of fell in love with the way these kind of looked, and further research showed that they're maybe a little better, have more sailing performance, and not as geared towards charter and carrying a lot of stuff, which we don't need.
Okay,
yeah.
So this boat has 2 cabins on the port side and 1 Jack and Jill bathroom, and then the starboard side is the owner's hull, and it has just 1 master cabin and then a little office area and bathroom with a separate shower. I
mean, the separate shower is crucial, but we'll show you all that in the video.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Okay, so this is the cockpit. You know, this is where we spend most of the time sailing, obviously, and lounging at anchor. It's like the back porch. There's plenty of lounge space for, 6, 8 people in the shade. And it's just, we really like the layout. It's kind of, it just works for us. I mean, I know a lot of boats are different, but it kind of works for us. You can see pretty good visibility forward. You can see all 4 points of the bow, or 4 points of the boat, bow and stern. And yeah, it's pretty good. There's a lot of storage area. So under all these benches is storage area. We got life jackets in there, dive gear, portable generator, oil, and fishing gear in here. So there's plenty of space, but it works great for us.
Okay, so you guys are gonna follow me to our front porch. Let's go. All right, so this is our front porch. We do charters in the summer, and this is the sweet spot. We haven't done charters on this boat yet, but these beanbags are pretty sweet. So that hatch is our room. I don't know, fenders in there. Not much to it really. We have some lines and stuff, storage in here, and then our fuel tanks and the windlass are up in here. Here behind me, you can see our fabulous wind generator. It puts a lot of weight on the boat and really not that much power, but it looks cool.
It's pretty quiet. Now it works when it's when the wind's a solid 15-20, then it'll start really making it happen. But
solar's way better.
Solar is way better.
Anyway, so I'm gonna take you guys down into the galley and the main cabin, and let's go check it out. Okay, welcome to my galley. It's my favorite place on this whole boat. So it's probably one of the bigger kitchens we've had even living on land since EJ and I started dating in college.
I would agree.
Yeah, it's pretty spacious. I mean, I don't know what much to say about it. We got our fridge down here, which only works sometimes, so that's why it's empty, because it's decided not to work right now. And then we got our freezer. It's a pretty deep freezer. We got this thing to keep it cold down there, but it goes down pretty deep. I can't even reach the bottom.
Yeah, plenty of freezer and fridge space on this boat. Don't know the exact dimensions, but it's a lot. It's enough for us.
All right, and then we got our air fryer, toaster oven, power sucking machine. We can only use it on the generator, but air fried food is pretty damn good. So
air fried lobster, to be specific.
So we pull out the generator when we want to use the air fryer, pretty much. But that's the only time we use that. We can't use it on anchor or anything.
Stove.
This stove is kind of sucks compared to our last boat. The one on our last boat was amazing.
4 burners.
Yeah, so 4 burners, it gets the job done. This oven I barely ever use because it doesn't really like to work that well, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Good visibility up forward, under sail when you're cooking or just hanging out.
My coffee station. This is also a power sucking machine, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I can't. Espresso. Are you kidding me? Yes. So we have that. EJ hates it. Sorry, babe, but
draws a lot.
it's fabulous. So this is like my little coffee station. Makes me happy. This is our guest room, pretty much, or my dad stays here a lot, so we pretty much just refer to it as my dad's room, because he basically lives with us. Not really, but he does spend a lot of time here. It's a queen size bed, pretty sweet, lots of storage. Not much, he's got clothes in here still, actually. But, yeah, pretty good.
Great airflow.
Oh, amazing airflow. So good. Yeah.
Woo!
So this is the Jack and Jill bathroom we were talking about earlier. I'll show you in here. What's up? It's kind of like the doors. Yeah, close the door. Yeah. So it's like a wet head. So this is a toilet, obviously. And then if you want to shower in here, this comes all the way out and hooks up there. So that's how you take a shower in here. But most of the time, people just shower in our separate shower, which we're about to show you in just a second. And then if you come out the other side, bam. This is like our garage.
Yeah, it's our aft cabin. This is a full-size bed in here, which is really nice. We kind of use it as a garage, surfboard storage, whatever.
Foul weather gear.
Foul weather gear. There's a lot of tools. But the headroom in here is better, which is a perk. But the bed's a little smaller, but it's not small by any means. It's still a double or a full, whatever you call it. But yeah, it's really cool. 3 cabins and two heads on this boat is the owner's layout. But yeah, I really like the use of space in here. Parts and stuff all back
Tons of
here.
storage. Yeah.
And those go down pretty deep.
This opens. This is like our linen closet. Yeah, lots of storage.
Ton of beers.
Yeah, beer.
Oh, sweet. Let me put some of these in the fridge. We sleep in here when we're underway, like nighttime passages. When like I'm off watch, I'll be sleeping down here, and so I'm like I'll have the hatch open so Marissa can just yell if she needs something. So that way she doesn't have to run in and get me if she's got to drop sail or anything like that, and vice versa. When I'm on watch, she sleeps here, and it works out pretty well. Kevin also sleeps in here too, just so we can keep eyes on the pug and we don't let him run around on deck at all. So yeah, works great for, you know, nighttime pilot berth, I guess.
Now we're in the salon.
Main salon area. Yeah, so you know, fairly spacious. You can fit like 4 or 5 people around. We eat dinner in here if it's cold or raining out or something like that. We work on our computers in here too, which is nice. It does get a little bright with the sun. Sometimes you got to move around the glare, but I mean, it's really comfortable for us. I mean, you get great airflow in here again, and it's just nice to be in here, like if it's raining or something like that. Marissa wants to get bar stools for here, so this is like a little...
Oh yeah, this is a bar area. We're gonna have 2 little bar stools. There is a lot that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
In this galley.
We'll see about that.
I want to paint some stuff. I might epoxy paint like the countertops because I don't like it, and I like interior design a lot. So.
Here's our separate head, which is really nice. This is one of our favorite things about the boat. Just, you know, having your own head is really nice. Just, you can use it whenever. It's more spacious, and the shower is really cool too. Like, I'm 6 foot tall, and this shower is like plenty big, which is awesome. And then like just showering underway is really cool. We never had a shower on our last boat, so this is just electric toilets, by the way. Electric quiet flush. They're not quiet, but a little different than the composter. And that's that.
Okay, so this is our office area thing we were talking about. We've got all of our manuals, and it's pretty much just a big mess right now. I don't know. This is my bikini closet. That's all I wear. This one's empty.
Oh yeah, foul weather gear goes in there.
We've been keeping it in the aft cabin, like our garage sailing area, just because that's where we go when we sail. So, cool. And then up forward is our room. So this is our bed. It is a queen size bed, and it's very comfortable. What kind of mattress is it? Like a sleep number or something.
I don't know, but it's symmetrical to the other side. The forward cabins on these boats are both symmetrical.
Yep. And that's Kevin's bed that he uses only sometimes. Most nights he actually sleeps in bed with us, but sometimes he sleeps in there. Yeah, pretty nice.
We got our wonderful car here, our dinghy, our Highfield 360 aluminum bottom dinghy with the center console. To be honest, we probably wouldn't have bought this with my own money, but it came with the boat, so why not? And it is very comfortable. Sit around, drive, you know, it's just way more comfortable. I got rod holders, control around, catch mahi, whatever. And 2-stroke to hot seat starts every time, can't complain. Yeah, so that was our quick little tour of the boat. Hope you guys liked it. If you got any questions on things you'd like to see or know more of, let us know. We'll try and info you or let you know about it. But yeah, we've only been on the boat
just a few months.
Yeah, since December, so it's it's been 4 months, which is a long time, but I mean we're still kind of figuring out the boat and dialing it in and kind of just getting settled. But as of so far we love the boat. I mean it's super comfortable for us too and guests, and it just the layout really works for us, and the sailing performance too. I mean, you can't complain. Like it seems like we're doing 7-8 knots a lot. I mean, we're not, there's faster boats for sure, but it's really
fast enough for us.
She's fast enough for us, and she does well in light air too, which I really like, because we don't like motoring. But I will say the one thing is the bridge deck slamming. I mean, it's not like really bad, but it happens kind of often, and you kind of get used to it. But it's not like a deal breaker. But yeah. I mean, it's definitely a thing for sure. But I mean, it doesn't really bother us. But yeah, I mean, like I said, we can't complain. Everything's been awesome on the boat so far. Like I said, the layout, the sailing capabilities, the size of the fridge, the beds, the airflow, like just simple things like that. The helm's like where you drive and you can see where you can see from, and how the boat handles, and the shallow draft. Like yeah, there's just a lot of pros that definitely outweigh the cons for us on this boat. I mean, it's been a dream, so it's been awesome.
Yeah, and like we said, we've only been on it for a few months, so it's like a work in progress. We got some upgrades we want to make, and we're going to put new solar when we get back to North Carolina, and of course I want to go inside and do like all the interior design stuff and like make it super homey like we did with our last boat, which we have a couple videos on our last boat. Actually, the only videos we have are boat tour part 1, boat tour part 2, and then this is going to be a boat tour part
1 again.
Yeah, I guess 1.2. Who knows? Anyways, but yeah, can't complain.
Can't complain.